Where's Frank? I thought he was going to be here.
Do you ever stop working? Leave him be.
Oh, that's cute. Protecting your man. He's made your case, and he gives me a lot more information when you're around.
Sure.
But you know what? I'm sorry. You're right.
No, you're not.
He's probably not. You're right. I'm not. It's better than talking to Rogers, though.
I don't know. I'd rather talk to Terry than,
So what, we're not saying his name now? He's creepy. But that's your problem.
I don't know. I think you guys are making way too much out of this. He's harmless.
So, I had a date last week.
Oh yeah, we heard. Jameson, right? How'd it go? What'd you guys do?
Well, we did what everybody does. And then we shook hands. I'm just not ready for anything else. I don't have time for that. How is it with Frank? I mean, he's older and everything.
Is he? I hadn't noticed. I can barely keep up.
Ugh. Way too much information. You're my little sister, for Christ's sake.
That's cute. Why don't you tell him about your admirer?
I don't think that'll go over too well. Anyway, I gotta get going. I gotta get to the club. Tommy hates when we're late, even though I'm spending Thanksgivings with him and everything. When him and Frank aren't arguing.
Sounds like you're getting domesticated, girl.
I would much rather that than what she's been doing.
I don't know. I think I want to.
Well, alright, I'll drink to that.
Me too.
Cheers.
Hey, I thought I'd find you here.
What are you doing here?
Hey, you got a minute for me?
Yeah, go ahead, shoot.
Listen, they assigned me to Frank.
They assigned you to Frank Reese.
Yeah.
They assigned you to him.
Yeah.
Good luck.
What happened with your assignment?
Chris, I was working narcotics one day. The next, I'm assigned to Frank. And then next week, I'm filing fucking dog licenses.
But why isn't that happening to me?
Because DePriati called in, had me moved. That's what it was. I don't know. They knew I was close in getting his drug runners and locking them up. So he knew once I was assigned to Frank, he knew I was way too close at this point.
Man, way too close. What the fuck did they get me into, man?
Chris, I don't envy you at all. If I were you, I'd keep your back turned at all times and watch out, because whoever you think your friends are, they're not your friends.
All right. Thank you, man. Listen, we never talked.
You think that Tommy doesn't know we already had a conversation right now? You don't think that he knows everything? You don't think that DePriati literally knows that I'm sitting at this bar right now and you just came in here? You got nothing coming to you.
All right. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Listen, watch your back, all right?
Watch your back.
All right, take care.
Yeah, you too.
You finally caught up with me, huh?
What's the point? I wouldn't have to if you show up every once in a while.
Fuck you, Ricky.
Fuck you too.
Hey, man.
What's up, bud? How you doing?
I'm still alive, as you can see.
Good. Chief wants to know how many more staff meetings you're gonna miss.
They still have those?
Frankie, look, you know you're my favorite. And you'd probably be running the squad right now if you just applied yourself.
But I'm not. So what'd you come in here for?
Look, the death cases have gotten cold. And there's other cases that need your attention.
What are you doing? You reassigning me?
No, not at all. But maybe you should just major cases. They need your attention right now. Maybe just back up a little bit and, let things cool off. Maybe something fall out of a tree.
Yeah, I get your point.
Do you? Maybe you need some motivation, like a paid vacation. Let someone else take the reins for a little bit.
You mean retire?
No, I mean survive, Frank. Alright, take a short break before you need a long one. I'm sorry about Paige. I know you guys are friends and all. But that's for someone else to handle now.
Yeah. I'll take care of Paige. I'll work what's pending.
Okay. Good choice. The chief will be happy. And step in every once in a while and stay with your newest partner. Because you're with Hannah now.
Yeah, well, I only saw Dobbs in the room. And I'll tell you what, Chris ain't happy with his new assignment, and I'm not dealing with that shit.
Dobbs is used to that shit. Alright, the chief only assigns it. He never shows them in person, especially when it's internal, Frank. You know that.
Internal? You mean watch the watcher, Ricky? Call it what it is.
Look, bro, I gotta go. But I won't be too far, alright? Say hello to Turner for me. Tell him he should dye his hair.
Yeah? Alright, I will. He'll like to hear that.
Alright.
I have bad news from Florida.
What?
Our friends from West Palm have pulled out. Scopa missed the deadline. They went with Column's people.
Scopa told me everything was fine. Why's Column stepping on me? Anything else?
Several businesses need attention. We need a front person, someone clean, to appear as a principal owner, or we risk losing them.
Okay. Bring me the people for the change. I'll send Benny down to Florida, see what needs to be taken out to the Everglades.
Everglades? I guess everything has to eat.
Yeah, you got that right there.
There you are, you bastard. It wasn't enough that he lost his fiancée? You had to break his rib too? Your own blood?
What the fuck are you doing here, Tina? And I didn't touch his ribs.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. You did it like you do everything else, Tommy. You had somebody else do it for you. The card player, your buddy.
Scopa?
Get with it, Tommy. Or are you finally slipping?
That motherfucker. I didn't know.
After Jackie's death, I swore I would never lay eyes on you again. And I'm sure you didn't know. Just like Jackie's accident, your fiancée Samantha's disappearance, and then Paige. How do you fucking sleep at night? How do you live with yourself?
I don't know what you're talking about, but as far as Samantha, keep her name off your lips. Now leave while you still can.
Yeah, I'll leave. But one more thing. You know how the name Tommy DePriati makes people shake? Thinking you're coming for them? I'm waiting for the fucking day, Tommy. And I'll be ready. I could use the target practice.
Go, before you don't need a picture to see Jackie anymore.
You're an asshole. Your day is coming.
Maybe, but I'm pretty sure I'll have you for company.
Go fuck yourself.
You believe this?
Crazy.
So what's going on down in Florida?
It's doing all right. Everything could be better, I guess.
Good, all right. That's good to
What's
hear.
going on with this Frank thing? We're doing a lot of stuff behind Tommy's back.
Don't worry about that right now. I'll handle that.
You're going to handle your side or my side, too?
I'll take care of it for both of us. You don't have to worry about that.
All right, fair enough.
And now what's going on down in 3rd Street? You keep it a low profile?
I'm trying to keep it as quiet as I can.
All right, because it's important. You know,
Things go wrong.
I know things go wrong, but right now we got to just, minimize the...
I'll keep my head on a swivel.
Well, there you go. That's...
Jerry, can I get a minute?
Who's this? You want me to take care of him?
This is the washed-up Agent Robert Carter. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
What can I do for you, Carter?
Look, Jerry, just came up here thinking maybe we can do one of those deals we've done before.
I don't know if you know, but I don't do business like that anymore. And if I were, it wouldn't be with you.
Listen, Jerry, you better hope you never need any protection from our side. And one more thing, things ain't looking so great for your team.
What's he talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Shit, I think Tommy's coming up.
All right, sit down. We'll wait for him.
All right.
What did he want?
You just wandered into the wrong bar.
Seems to be a lot of that going on lately.
Yeah, like?
Wondering. Take a walk. Take Vinny with you. I need to speak to Benny. Alone. Oh, just out of curiosity, did I give you the okay to hit my cousin?
Tommy, it's strength. Just gotta show a
All
little
right,
strength.
good. Strength, we agree. That's good, we agree. Take a walk.
What are we gonna do about this?
Share this with no one. We have 3 immediate problems that have to be taken care of. Aces over 8s. You get me?
One just left. Who's 3?
I don't know, maybe it's a nag, maybe a hunch. Someone that the police aren't dealing with the way we can. I'll visit him soon.
Sure you will.
Hey, Tommy, you don't say hello anymore? You don't even ask to visit? I heard you.
Really? We're across from each other. And I need permission to conduct business here?
Your business is getting a bit sloppy. That's the word on the street.
Nah, don't mind that. That's fear. I'm tying up some loose ends as we speak.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. The business in AC, are you still in?
You gotta ask Joe Knapp those questions. Oh, and that Florida thing, you might want to visit there less often.
Compliments to your sources. But everything's fair game.
Yeah, it is. Ciao.
Okay. Spiffy.
Hey, what's up, old buddy? You leaving?
I was.
You got a few minutes to talk?
Yeah, I got a few minutes.
What the fuck is going on with Hannah? Why the fuck is Hannah up my ass all the time?
You mean your boss didn't tell you?
My boss barely talks to me these days. I don't know what the fuck his problem is, too.
Yeah. That and you coming in here with a light mood, that always kind of concerns me, too. Well, in case you didn't know, he's been assigned to me and kind of assigned to us.
Assigned to you as what?
The partner I never had.
He's not even a fucking cop.
Listen, I had a cop, Vincent Toro. He's fucking counting dog licenses.
So wait a minute. This guy Hannah is assigned to you.
Yeah, he's assigned to me.
For what?
What? You, Tommy, all this fucking shit you guys are doing?
Whoa.
All the attention you're causing all of us, that's what it's all about.
You're involved in it too. It's not just me and Tommy. It's you, Tommy, and Frank.
You know what? You like to
Don't
involve me
forget
like
that.
you did in Miami.
Absolutely.
You know what, Anthony? You can't continue this way.
You have
Sooner
no
or
choice.
later-
You're involved.
No, I'm not involved, and sooner or later, you're going to go down, and Tommy's going to go with you. You guys are not taking me.
I'm not going down for shit.
Listen, you're not going to have a choice. They're putting it all around us. And sooner or later, everything that's going on, everything you've done, everything he has done, you're going to...
Nope.
You look at me,
No
Anthony,
way.
it's going to happen.
I have a fucking choice. Don't tell me. I always have a choice.
Oh, I know. Mr. fucking big man on campus. Change your fucking name. From fucking...
Oh!
What?
What?
Oh, here we go. He's going to get angry.
And now we're going to go back into the fucking days. You're going to bring this shit up, right?
You know, we can't say that.
You gotta fucking
It's
do it.
Anthony. Anthony Crespo. Not Anthony
You know,
Cross.
you got some nerve.
I got
You
some
got
nerve.
some nerve.
Let me tell you something. You've gotten so far away from him that I don't know who the fuck you are. Have you looked at yourself? Oh, you just answered that question. What are you going to try to do? You're going to try to kill me? You're going to kill Tommy? And what about this shit with Paige? Paige in fucking pieces.
Paige? What the fuck does Paige have? How did Paige get into this conversation? We're talking about me, you, and Tommy. How does Paige come in this conversation?
Anthony, what happened to you? What the fuck happened to you?
What the fuck?
You were my best fucking friend. You and Tommy.
I was. And then you and him fucked me as you always did. Always excluded me. I was.
When? What time?
All the time. And now there's Paige. But what is with Paige? Get over it.
You know?
Get over it.
What do you guys fucking rehearse together? Get over it. It's not going away. They know something. And they wouldn't stick that kid that close to me unless they had hooks in him, in me, in you, and fucking Tommy.
You don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Nobody knows nothing. Otherwise, this would have been done a long time ago.
Listen, you know, you came in there all nicey nice and soft because you want something, right? Look at you. Look at the way you look at me. But I'll tell you what, Anthony. It ain't gonna end well for you. And it ain't gonna end well for Tommy. And it probably ain't gonna end well for me. And I don't give a shit. Because I lost everything already anyway.
What's not gonna end well for me? What's not gonna end well for
Tell
me?
you what, you keep playing this fucking thing you're doing, you keep rolling that dice up against the wall, against the big man, he spent all of his fucking money, he's gonna get you for that. If he don't get you, these motherfuckers are gonna lock you up.
After all these years, it's still the same shit. I've tried to be a friend and you turn your back on me again. This is what you've been doing my whole life.
You know what?
That's exactly what I mean.
I would never turn my back on you, and I would never turn my back on him. Almost to a fault. Because I pretty much know what you guys have done. I fool myself every day into thinking maybe you haven't.
Well, you're doing it again.
I still love you.
You're doing it again.
But I'll tell you what, just like Tommy, it's not gonna be long.
You're a fucking drunk.